Hello everyone, hopefully I've got you now. Hopefully I've got you. I've got to see on here whether I have you there now. Yep. Now I've just got to find the box. I don't know why I've been talking to myself. There was another stream going somewhere. I don't know why, but we're here now, so it's all good. So let's pop out that and say hello to the chat. Pop that there. Hello everyone. Hello. Look at you all. Wow. So good morning, Boop. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, John. Hello, John. Hello, Kel. Hello, Pat. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Shelley. Hello, Peter. Oh, how lovely. Good. I'm glad I've got that sorted. Sorry. You're the first pair of people I talk to in the morning, so it's my voice isn't warmed up. I should walk around the house singing, shouldn't I? So now we've got to go to here and put the chat in the chat box because I had the wrong chat in the chat box. There was nobody talking. And I was thinking, oh, I can see there's people talking. I know they're there. You don't want that one. What about this one? That's it. There we are. Look at that. Now look at my beautiful border today. I'd like you to take note of that. So this morning I created that in Canva. It actually needs to go over a little bit, but we won't mess with that just yet. So look at that. Nice little edge like that and a little frame there in the middle. I'm very proud of that. So now that I've learnt to make it now that I've learnt to make the borders, I can make everything a little bit prettier instead of boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes. So that looks really good. I'm happy with that. Where is my little chat? Where did it go? It's going to evade me today. I just know it. There we are. So what's everybody saying today? Yes, I'm doing great. Thanks, Sheila. Still cold. Doing cold. You're just listening. Okay, darling. Are you really that well? I know someone whose dad's a doctor. Go and see him. Sending you good vibes, Peter, to get well. No computer stuff. Oh, could this illness be an oh wow, Sheila, 419. That's amazing. That really is amazing. Thank you. Do you reckon we'll ever get to 500? Oh, wouldn't that be fun? I think Peter's OD'd on computer games. I think that's what the problem is. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah, I'm really happy with that little board. I just made that this morning. I'm really proud of myself because that was my hold up with getting my screen layout done. And I've just done boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes to make that. Oh, she's not streaming later. Did I see she's streaming tomorrow? I don't know. I get confused. I don't know what day it is, and I don't know what your days are, and it's just so hard. It's so difficult. Yes. And the sound's okay today? Tomorrow for you. Yeah. 4:30 in the morning. Oh, so when Daisy's going to be streaming. Yes. Thank you, Boop. Thank you, Boop. Okay, so let's make sure that the game is working. Ooh, look at that. I haven't got the square around my game yet. I just managed to get it on there, so I was happy with that. Very happy with that. So that's good. That's good. So what's happening in the game? What am I on? I think I'm on my... Oh, yes. Tell us the weather. Oh, 35 degrees still. Wow, wow, wow. Can't believe it. What's my weather today? It's cold. It looks... I opened the window. I had to close the window. And I'm sorry, Peter. And I know you're not well, but you missed the bell. See what my weather says. 13 degrees out there. The wind is blowing like nothing else. It blows right through you. Hubby's at home today. He's building fences. Yeah, stay comfy out there. So he's right up the back out in the cold. Poor thing. I'm sorry, this task event is just too hard. It's too hard. It's making me... You want fall weather? I'm ready for spring. When is spring? I don't know. Is it the end of this one? You need to cool down. Well, we need it to stop. We're almost out of wood. Hubby found some more. And we went a day without it, and it was just like, no, can't do it anymore. We've got to get the wood back, just scavenge what we can get. So, yeah, this task event is too hard for a 2-day event. I'm sorry. It needs to be a little bit more casual. Oh, but if this was a 4-day event, I'd be pulling my hair out. This is... Hi, Katina. Hello. If it was a 4-day event, I probably would give up. The rewards aren't... The rewards don't justify the effort. Does that make sense? Oh, I need white sugar and I got brown sugar out. Oh, no. And that only lets me get 4 of those. So let me make sure I've got everything else that I can do here. See, look, I've had white sugar, brown sugar, and syrup in the one. 3,000 points per day. I know. It's terrible, Katina. I'm pulling my hair out with it. And with all these extra farms, I want the benefits. I really like the benefits of... I want to get more of these flowers because the XP is fantastic for this little farm. I took the 2 chick vouchers. Hey, 10 planks. Man, I'm buying that now before I forget, because I can't get planks for love or money. So that's good. And yeah, so we've only got tonight. You've got to finish this page today. So don't forget to get everything that you want out of this catalogue today. Oh, what have we got there? That's only 2. That was really good to have 10 planks there. This one's 2. Oh, gosh. You have to watch some ads or it won't finish. It's difficult. It's really difficult. Let's have a look at my Fresh Crack Farm. So that's the one that's part of Jen's The Big Restart. And I'm in neighbourhood 1. I have lots of lovely friends, which are some of you, and it's really nice to be in the same neighbourhood. It's so good. I unlocked my town yesterday. Oh, wow. So I wonder if this could be my first. Is there going to be a train come? Oh, this is my first train. This is my first train. So what's going to happen? So I've unlocked that this cost me 500 coins. Here's my first people. Tap them to see what they want. They want to go to the grocery store. Oh, I wonder why. What about you? You can't go to the grocery store because you need to upgrade, and I have to get to level 2 before I can upgrade. So let's feed this one. And when she's finished, I guess I get to be in level 2, will I? I'm guessing. So I spent so much time when I did my first town, and I did all these ones up here, I did over here, and then I realised that all this was over here. So with my 50 farm, that's Winnie, I realised all I had to do to unlock the dock was to open this up. So I thought it was very misleading yesterday when it opened up, when this came up, right, and showed me everything that was going to be new for this level. It was very misleading that it showed all the animals for the sanctuary, because really and truly, those animals for the sanctuary are not going to be available in this level 34. You're honestly going to have to be part of level 35 or whatever. Like, I think they're jamming too much in on people in the early levels. You know, let them get used to what you do with the house before you tell them everything about the sanctuary. Like, they could be totally different levels. Lee, hello and welcome, welcome. Very nice to see you. And look at that, my beautiful friends have already welcomed you, which is beautiful. Oh, you're going to be 40 points short, Katina. No, no, no. You're going to wake up at 3:50 to finish your task, otherwise you won't reach the end. Oh my gosh. Goodness me. Check the grocery store. Check my grocery store. Did you mean for this one, Diane? So I'm just waiting to unlock all of these things. Can I upgrade that yet? No, I've got to get to level 2. You have to feed 5 on your starter farm. Yeah, how can you do it? How can you even do it? Boop. Kel, Boop beat you today. Why is there that bouncy arrow? I don't know. Stop now, though. No, it's still there. I've done it. I can't do anything. Maybe you just wanted me to look at it. Maybe I have to read Mr. Wicker. Tap the visitor and send them to the grocery store. I've done it. I don't know why there's an arrow. Hello, Phoebe. I was just listening to your video. You got 2 views out of me today for your live because I seen you there and I put it on. I thought, if I'm still really awake in 5 minutes, I'll say hello to everybody. But I heard Phoebe, heard her introduction, talked a little bit, kind of half woke up and heard what you guys were talking about. So then I watched it again this morning. So you got 2 views out of that one. Yes, so I'm just, it's good that this little farm just opened that up. Very, very good. What's it offering me today? Yeah, make sure you get all of those today too, so you get as many flowers as you can and you can get as many of these lovely rewards as you can. So let's see what my restart farm needs. 5. Yes, we can do that one. Views are by IPS. My brain mustn't be working, Phoebe. Explain IPS. So I totally watched the whole, well, your video played totally live for me and then I watched it back totally again. So how many years have I been playing this game? I have been, by IP address. Oh, right. So if I watch it twice, it doesn't matter. I'm not sure that's true. I can only watch it once. It'll only count as 1 view. I can watch it once and it'll count as 1 view. If I watch it 50 times, it doesn't count. But I think if viewers watch it, it can be as many times. Not 100% sure on that, Phoebe. I think it's for viewers, for subscribers, you can watch it hundreds of times. I don't think it's only yourself that can only get a credit once. I'm not sure about that. You could be right. I may have misunderstood it, but I know it's me that, yeah, I can only watch it once and get a credit once for it. Because hundreds of times sounds like a bot. Yeah. I don't know. Interesting to see. Maybe I could set a different user up and see. Oh, are you saying by IP address? So you mean that any of my characters, any of my logins would still count as the one person? You've been playing for about 3 months. Fantastic. How are you finding it, Lee? Some people here have been playing for the whole 13 years. A wide range. A lot of people over 10 years here. So then you get a view. Oh, anyway, it was a good intention. It was a good intention. They get us, don't they? So what level are you on, Lee? Did you all see that Google Play Rewards has heyday merchandise for chests and currency? 52, you're doing great. Doing great. Now, at 52, you need to start selling stuff and making lots and lots of coins. You are going to need lots and lots of money from now on in. So whatever you're doing, spend your money only on upgrade, getting machines, because there's going to be lots and lots and lots of them. So Pete posted it on Facebook. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I can. It scares me going to sites that have my information, like Google, Google Play and stuff like that, while I'm live. So I'll definitely have a look. I did see you guys talking about plushies. How exciting. You have 70,000 coins. Well, by the time you get to like level 75, and it goes from now, you're going to need about 1 million all the time. Keep topping it up to 1 million and buy another machine. Okay, Peter, that's great. I seen you guys talking about that, but my brain's pretty full before I actually sit down to stream. So I try to. I don't. I half read things. I don't get really involved, but I will have a look as soon as the stream's over, and I might add it to one of my videos. So what other ones have I got here? Okay, I've got blue sweaters. I don't think I finished on this farm yesterday. There was ones that I just couldn't do. I am surprised at how much I can do, considering it's a new farm. What else have we got? Oh, I need diamonds. Opening the slots for this task event is the main thing that I need to do. So like, see, that needs 4. 4 on a farm that's level 34 is just terrible. You've got to do it in 2 lots. That means you've got to come back, otherwise that it finishes off. It's just terrible. Let's see if I got the carrot pies. See, that's the same thing. I need that extra slot. So I've got some, but I've got to, and then I've got to come back and wait for one thing to be made. So, and because if you go into it, they go away, they could either fix one of those things or make it a little bit easier on people on the low levels. I've got to make those in a minute, so we'll have those. I can make pizza now on this little farm. It's just so much fun to see how much fun people are having with it. Like watching Robin last night, Schremer, or early this morning, pre-Phoebe. He's just having so much fun opening stuff up and doing it all for the first time. And that's, you know, it's been a lot of extra work, but it also has been fairly enjoyable coming through and seeing how things go and looking at them with eyes of somebody who's already done it. So it's quite good. Lola, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Lovely to see you. What level are you at, Lola? What is your level? Have you been playing for long? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay, I've got to wait for that. I've got to wait for that. Oh, I didn't do my cookies. I've got to do cookies as well. So I'm pretty sure I've done Valley on this one, have I? No, I haven't. Oh, well. Let's go and do that. Do my spinning. 116. Oh, wow. So you've been playing a few years then? Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Do, do, do. Where she stops, nobody knows. When is the double XP event? Phoebe, I did hear somebody saying about double XP trucks, is it? Like I said, I slept through everybody's stream this morning. And a mystery derby? Oh, that's going to be a stretch on these new little farms, isn't it? I guess you don't have to do it. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they were talking about XP trucks or something last night on Streamers. I think there's quite a few truck events in this month's things. You think it's next week, Katina? By spending the currency, you actually get a lot of XP. You mean in the book? So, Lee, I wouldn't be worried about XP at your level. At level 50, you want to slow down the XP. You don't want to be doing double XP, because the faster you level up, the faster that you will have to have all the money for the machines. So really and truly, at this stage, try to avoid anything that gives you double XP. Don't be worried about that. You want double coins from now on. For the next 20 levels, you need double coins is what you need. XP will make you need those coins even faster. Welcome, welcome. Who have we got here? Let me see if I can put my translate on and see. I had it on last night, so it can't be too far away. '70s are really hard, and I think exactly, Katina, if you could get started in the 50s and 60s, then you could say that bigger, please. Mahana, welcome. I believe that's what that says, Mahana. Thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully you like it. There's Mahana's palm code there if anybody needs some friends. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, we speak in English. I'm happy to look at the translate whenever I can, though. I haven't got any of my Arabic speaking friends here, I don't think. Double coins Wednesday in a boat event. Now that would be good for you, Lee. Make sure you do that one. Exactly. Well, not even lower levels, actually. The low levels doesn't matter that much about XP, but it's more the 50s to about 78, 80. You really need lots and lots of coins. Go for sell as much, make as much. Banana trees, as soon as you get those, they sell so well and they're good money. If you're going to plant some trees, I totally recommend banana trees. I can't believe how quickly they sell off the roadside shop. Absolutely fantastic. They are a great one to do. So I need one of those. All right, well, we'll go there because you don't actually have to have the thing. Yeah, so don't go to... I know it's hard because I do it. That's my big problem on my main farm. Maggie's shop. Don't be spending that's the only reason I've got 2 million coins on my main farm now. I've stopped spending on Maggie. And I think I've got most of the expensive coin ones that the 70s are very hard. Level 77, exactly. They added 2 machines. I don't know either, Katina. The coin crunch is real in the 70s. So if you start getting lots of good coins and being up to date on your machines, through the 50s and 60s. Once you get to the 70s, you might be okay, but don't get behind in buying new machines in the 50s. Exactly. The wikis are really good. Yep. And, you know, there's great videos out there. Phoebe's done some great videos, and Daisy and Ricky and Gizmo, get out there and watch their videos on how to make extra coins, because they are really, really good. That's how we all learnt, by watching and seeing everyone. I can't wait till next week till I get some better lighting, guys. This is I look like a horror movie host, you know, really bad lighting everywhere. I've got something coming. Hopefully it'll be nice. Hopefully. So I didn't really realise that you only actually have to go to the shop to get the reward ticked off over here. I thought you actually had to have it the items, but you don't. So I've avoided them for a long time, thinking that I needed them, but I didn't. Wikis are amazing. It is true, Sheila, and it should be, coins should be the easiest thing to get in the game. Really and truly, it should be the easiest things to get. Yeah, and then people have got 3 million coins. You're right. Yep, that's exactly right, Phoebe. Definitely. After 80 is about the only time you start actually getting some coins in the bank. Every level up to that, every coin you get is going towards a machine. And any extra diamonds that you've got are going towards the next machine that's coming, and adding slots. Yes, sometimes we don't know what we're asking for, do we? I'll have to add my new farms to that. So feel free to add those. Now, when I finish here, I think I may have sold them yesterday, actually. I don't remember. I have to go and have a look. I think I had a lot of bolts. I just want to get these ones. I might make a comment in the people that won the, you know, million diamonds and whatever in those feeds, and see if they can make contact with one of the creators and do an interview. It would be so good if one of those people who won the million diamonds would be interested in doing an interview with one of the content creators, because it'd be one, to make sure it's real, because, you know, I'm sure, hey, it's not dodgy, but, you know, are these people playing? Did they really want the diamonds in the first place? Do you know what I mean? I'd hate to see them go to somebody who's got to like level 35 and doesn't want to play anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because that's a huge thing, and we would all love to have that. Yeah, it would be great for them to contact one of the content creators and just, yeah, Ricky would be the best one to do the interview. I mean, I'm sure anybody would happily, you know, talk with them on MSN if they don't want to be seen, or Discord or whatever. But it'd be very interesting. Yeah, and I don't know that anybody ever, we didn't get much feedback, did we? Oh, let me just finish this one. Have I got blue tokens? I'll get these blue tokens. Let me show you. My third farm, which once upon a time was my babyest farm. Talk about teenage mooches, Phoebe. is like a whole farm all on its own now. Let me go over there. Oh, you do? Ooh, Katina. I'd be interested in, I just want to see their farm. I'd love to be their friend. I'd love to. Do you want to pop that to me in some kind of chat that we have? One of them? I don't care, whatever your favourite is. I just threw that away, didn't I? And I wanted it. That's what I want to. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, he has rock and roll themes. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is my third farm. And look, it's 98. It's nearly level 100. I can't believe it. I'm going to have 3 farms over level 100. If you bought all the rock and roll stuff, wouldn't you wish that you waited for all the Western stuff? You know, could you have been thrifty enough? I don't know what the word might be, to have held on to the coins for years, you know, other diamonds for years. Make sure it's not your farm neighborhood tag, not your, maybe you just missed a number or something. And the other thing that's a bit of a shame is if it's diamonds, right? You've still got to pay actual money for a farm pass to get whatever's coming out that month. You've still got to pay actual money for lots of the things that come out. So you can't buy that with diamonds. You get diamonds, but you can't buy those with diamonds. So even the people that have won the diamonds still can't buy everything in the game. So it is an advantage for some things, but not everything, not all the decorations come out with a diamond price. So, and you can't buy your farm pass with diamonds. So in some ways it's an advantage, but other ways it's kind of, Ah, right, yeah, if you tap on your star, you get that as well. So yeah, this little farm is gradually becoming a fully fledged farm all by itself. I was waiting. Why don't you use your keys? Because different times better keys come out. So at the moment, it's actually not too bad a time actually to buy them, but I want to keep them because sometimes there's some really good stuff. So like this is a pretty good one. The expansion chests are really good. I'm finding I'm not using the keys at the moment for the devil chests because I have most of this stuff. I really would like that. But I'd probably get something like this one or this one that I have heaps of. I wouldn't mind getting hundreds of those trees, but the percentage for that is 4%. I'm most likely to get these guys, which I've got that. I've got plenty of those and I wouldn't mind getting more. I wouldn't mind that. I have that. I don't think I need another one. I don't need a golden chicken. We're getting this for free in this thing. I bought stacks of those when they came out the first time and I really like them. I also bought a lot of those. The tree I wouldn't mind getting, but I haven't. The chests hate you. Oh, I know. They hate me too, Katina. So that's why I wait until there's something good like this one. So this was really interesting what Jen talked about. And do you think this is what is right for this farm, right? So when it came out with the like the bolts and everything, it showed that what your what your rares are, right? So if I have 19%, do you think the one that I get the most of is land deeds? I've got the purple tree, but I'd have 100. Jen spent a lot of money on those purple trees and they look beautiful on her farm. They really do. Yeah. Depends what stage you're at, but you know, whether you want the expansion. I'm just trying to get a little corner finished off, so I kind of want the expansion at the moment. So yeah, that's so I think this is telling me that my rarest ones, of course, are the scrolls, but I think it's telling me that my rarest one is the marker stake. Do you guys think that? Katie Kate, hello. You spend the keys and then the diamonds on decos. Yeah, it's just different times, better ones come up. So I've been kind of hanging off, and I don't even mind doing them when I've got a lot of them to do them for the boosters. I like the booster ones. Boopity boop. So that's my theory on why I use them. I mean, everybody's got different priorities, and this is a baby farm, so I don't use those for very much at all. So take that one, I've got it. I'm just so scared to hit it wrong. There's just not enough time in this one to make a mistake and get going because everything takes so long. It's really a time hungry one, isn't it? I do like getting those paths. If it changed from the autumn ones, I would miss getting those paths because they are really good. I keep thinking that Greg thing is people wanting to be my friend. Does that mean I'm needy and I want friends? Oh, great, you guys. Look at you all sharing stuff. I spend like 20 diamonds on every darn task. Oh, no. No, Katie Kate, they're not that great of rewards in this one. Sometimes there's beautiful decorations that you don't want to miss out on, but this one is not fantastic. That would be my feedback about this one. It's just a little bit hard. You should not have to play probably 6 or 7 times on your farm in 24 hours. You should be able to come into Heyday, spend an hour in the morning and maybe an hour in the night. You shouldn't have to be coming back to your farms all this amount of times to do this event, because if you've got honey, not honey, so brown sugar, white sugar and syrup, that means it's expecting you to come back to your farm at least 3 times a few hours apart. Well, people have to sleep, people have to work. It's wrong. It's really too much. Like, there's nothing wrong with the amount of time that those things take to come, but we've got plenty of machines that those things can be shared amongst. And the fact that you only get these things coming out a bit at a time. So you're only revealing 6 of the items at once. So therefore, with 20, you're going to come back, 3-4 times in a day? And I think that's just asking too much of people that work, and they're going to get frustrated and they're just not going to play these events. It has to be just that little bit easier. There has to be even less less things on one machine, or it's just too hard. It's going to make people very frustrated. And I've got time to play. I'm not working, but I don't want to feel like I have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm half awake. But I'll wake up to play to reset all this stuff again, because it will help me out for today. And it's too much for people, I think. I think they will find, I don't mind the 2-day event. I think the 2-day event is great. I think they've chosen the wrong products, and I think they're asking for too much. But there you go. There's my rant for the day. Welcome to my world. I've had my rant. Everything will be good. Oh, look at you guys. Let me have a look and see what I've got. I have a feeling I have. Yeah, I have a bit of bolts that I can give away. Yeah, I can give away. You guys around who, make sure you have my farm. There's my code up there if you haven't already. I'm going to put up 50 bolts and 50 screws and 1 nails and 1 Kel, you've got me. Your complaints are already on social media. So 1 nails and 1 tape. So I feel much better now, Shelley. Bless you. How are you feeling today, my love? Are you good? And Jason, hopefully Jason's doing well. Look at this light coming up from my tablet. All right, so everybody's got my farm tag. I'm going to pop these things up for sale. Oh, hang on, after I do this. Yeah, I ordered a few things from Temu. It gave me 5 free things, and of course it wasn't the 5 free things that I want. So I thought, oh, well, I'm getting free shipping. There's a couple of attachments that I wanted. So, okay, let's get them. I'm actually not doing well with milk at the moment, people, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry, I'm selling them for full price because I really hate the idea that if you guys don't pick them up, which sometimes you don't, that I don't want them to be given for free to somebody else that comes along who isn't part. We've all got enough to get these ones. So my theory with expansion materials is, right, I don't view them as, right, I've got 50 bolts, so therefore I need to find somebody to give me 50 planks. No. What I see is once I've got my expansion done, is that I then sell those things off. They're my money makers, if you like. So the things that I get for extra are my money makers. I just even up to the one that I get the lowest of. And I level up in plenty amount of time. It's okay. I'm trying to find now. I can do tape. Bolts. So I don't know why. I seem to get all the silver things. Nails. Let me just check these and see what I got to look for. See, I won't give you my planks and stuff because they are the hard ones for me to get. Exactly right. Exactly right, Phoebe. That's what I feel like. I'd love to give them all to you guys for nothing, but I don't like the idea that somebody's just going to come in and sweep them up. Let me have a look, Lee. Have you added my second farm? I might have some on there as well. Have you added me? I haven't seen any requests come through. So add this farm, YQVV9PGLC. So add me in, Lee. That's the way you'll get them. And let me see what I've got on this farm, because I'm happy to help. I can do 10 screws on this one. Yeah, that's all I've got, 10 screws on that one. I get heaps of them. I get so many. I'll go to this one. I don't want to send them over. That's if you know the person that's getting it. Yeah, that's fair enough too. H. Dale, hello. What are you testing? You keep getting error, try again. For what, darling? For adding me? What have I got here? No, I'm pretty right there too. I could do tapes and screws on this little farm. So if you want to add this one, L80JOPGL2, and I'll wait until you've added it. Oh, really? So Lee, add that one. Actually, why don't you just contact me later and I'll put them up for you. Contact me in a messenger or through the chat. Make a comment on the chat and I'll get in touch with you and we'll do the rest of those, because I don't want to hold everybody up. Our stream's nearly over. Peter, I just want to check on you before we go. Are you okay, my darling? It's very strange for you to be so quiet. You finished the task event. Oh, H. Dale, that's wonderful. Are you okay, Peter? I just wanted to check on you before we go. You're just sad because Daisy's not here. You're doing computer stuff. All right, darling. All right. That's okay. And just listening. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe things will be better tomorrow. So I hope you guys get through this task. You know, you're limited, are you? Oh, that's no good. Oh, it'll be time in a minute. It switches over. Switches over in a minute. Any time now. Nobody's added me as friends on any of those. Not yet. No new people have come in. Well, I hope everybody's had, see, look at this, 2 million coins. And I even sent over about 30,000 coins to my other farm. All right, I have a visitor who'd like to have some morning tea. Oh, well done, Diane. Well done. Hi, Timothy. I'm sorry, we're going now. That's really rude of us, isn't it? All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow in a video, and then we'll see you on Friday. Let me do tags. There we go. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Kel. Thanks, Katie Kate. Thank you all. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, John. Oh, wow, how many people were here today? You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. 17 people. Let's see. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Boop, for modding. Thanks, Diane. Thanks, H. Dale. Thanks, John. Bye-bye. Bye, Katina. Bye, Katie Kate. Bye, Kel. Oh, we got a lot of K's today. Bye, Lee. Bye, Pat. Bye, Phoebe. Bye, Shelley. Bye, Sheila. And bye, Peter. And Phoebe. Where's Phoebe? Phoebe's lost. Bye, Timothy. There she is. There's Phoebe. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. You're amazing. Bye.